Sir, this is Sapa from the Career Enhancer.
Career enhancer, okay. Tell me.
Sir, this call is basically regarding the job opportunities. So may I know you are looking for a change, sir?
Yes, very much.
Okay, sir. Sir, as your profile is with me, I can see you have 15 years of experience and I'm currently working in EXL services as a manager.
Right.
Okay, sir. Sir, may I know the reason of your job change?
No, everyone looks out for job change, right? After some time.
Okay,
I
sir.
want a better salary,
Sir,
that's fine.
okay. So, sir, your current location is Bangalore.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, sir. So, sir, may I know you are looking for a job in Bangalore or in Pan India?
Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world. Okay, you are looking at overseas also.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, sir. So, sir, may I know you have access to a laptop with an working internet connectivity?
Yeah, I can get that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. You have to open your browser and type our website, sir.
Wait, but you haven't told me what is this call about. Why do you want me to open the
Yeah,
browser?
okay, yes, sir. The thing is, I gonna transfer this call to my RM. Okay, sir. Your profile is with him, and he's already working on your profile. I'm a process associate. I'm here to confirm your details.
Okay.
Then yes, sir.
Let me speak to him then.
Sir, before that, you have to come to our website, sir.
No, I will not come to any website till I talk to somebody about what this is regarding. This is very funny. Why would you want me to open a website before I even know what is this about? Let me talk to your RM, then I'll open a website if required. My laptop is turned on. It's just about 5 meters away from where I am currently. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Sure. Can you please transfer the?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you please transfer the call then?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Hello.
Yes.
So you have to come to our website, sir.
Why do you want me
Then
to
only
come to your
I can
website?
transfer.
I didn't understand the reason. Explain the reason to me. Why? What do you want me to do on your website?
Sir, it's just that if you want to eat the food, you have to grow a plant now. So that's why, sir.
If you're not comfortable in English, we can speak in Hindi or any other language you're comfortable with.
Sir, there's a process now. That's why I'm asking you to come to your website, sir.
Okay, let's do that then. Just give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Give me your website again.
Career Enhancer.
CRWRENHANCER.
The Career Enhancer, sir.
Career, the career enhancer. Okay, that also is there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
.com?
THET, the career. Yes, sir.
Still loading, just give me a moment. Yeah, hiring partner,
Hello?
Amazon, Genpact, TCS, PayPal, Career Enhancer Premium, something about. Okay, now what do you want me to do?
Sir, I gonna transfer this call to my RN, and he will uh, just have a discussion with him. Okay,
Okay,
sir. He will tell you about the options we have, sir.
okay.
Okay, sir. Wait a minute.
Hello,
Hello?
Mr. Rajesh.
Yes?
So this side, Aniket, I'm the floor manager. Your call has been transferred to me from one of my recruitment executives regarding some services. So basically,
Okay.
sir, is there any kind of location preference, sir?
For what? Sorry? No, I don't have any location
Any,
preference.
no location preference. So is that okay with Bangalore, sir?
I'm fine with any location. I've told your person who was speaking to me before the call was transferred. I told them very clearly. I'm okay to any, open to any location.
Okay, just give me a moment, sir. Then I'll just let you know what the major types we have. I'll just disclose those opportunities. So just give me a minute.
Your voice is breaking up. I didn't hear any bit of what you just said. Sorry. Come again.
Uh, sir?
I can't hear you.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes, sir. I'm just telling you that the great opportunities which we are having, I'll just disclose those opportunities. And these are in Bangalore.
Okay.
Uh, Companies which we are having. First, we are having, sir, Wells Fargo, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, and HSBC.
Oh, that's interesting. Who is remaining then? All of these guys are looking out right at this point.
Yes, sir.
All of these guys are looking out.
Sir, they are our hiring partners. So, majorly, we have great tie-ups for these companies on Bangalore. And they are our hiring partners. So, that's why I said
Wait. They are your hiring partners, which means that they hire for you.
Yes, sir. Sir, they hire the candidates from our company, sir.
So you are their hiring partner. Say like that, no?
No, sir. We both are the hiring partners, sir.
And you both together hire for whom then?
Sir, this is also a company. This is Career Enhancer. They also support us if they have any kind of employee who need any assistance in the recruitment forms. So they also help us.
Okay, go ahead then. You have Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Wells Fargo. Which was the other company you mentioned?
HSBC, sir. HSBC.
HSBC. Okay. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. The designation is for senior manager, sir.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay.
That is the senior manager profile. Except the main they are looking for the roles they are looking for payroll and compensation executive.
Oh, that's just exactly what I'm looking for. That's my profile, Ira.
And yes, sir. It's only because, sir, we circulate your profile in some companies. So whatsoever the vacancies the companies are having, they
Okay.
put some interest in the candidate's profile. So there were some companies, like 4 or 5 companies, who have shown interest in your profile. They want the exact experience, the exact skills and roles. So that's why we contact you, so that we can assist you if you need any assistance for the job placement, sir.
Oh, that's so nice of you. Okay. Wonderful.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead.
So that is the thing. And what is the exact procedure? What we will be doing? We will be broadcasting in all these companies, because before we have not disclosed your name, your personal details, email IDs and all. Now we will disclose your name, personal details, everything with the companies, and we will broadcast your profile. And once the profile is broadcast, then there will be a relationship manager. That relationship manager, he will be from the same company, but
Okay.
he will not be on a working role. He will be a retired senior manager or human from the human resources or senior or AVP or VP, but they will be retired persons. And after their retirement, we directly hire them under our payroll as recruiters so that they can directly place our candidates in their companies because they have a strong tie-up with the companies.
Okay.
So they directly they ask some demands that this is the exact demands the company is asking, and we need the candidates. Then we directly put your profile forward as per the demands of the companies. And with the help of that, they disclose some details what exactly the company demands, their requirements with the candidates. And then, according to that, they will schedule your interviews. And after the interviews, they will get you placed in the preferred organization. Means if there are 4 to 5 companies, then there will be 4 to 5 relationship managers.
Okay.
For each company, there will be different relationship managers. And before every interview, each one of them will be having a conversation with you because they have to disclose some details about the company's requirement and all. Then they will. So that means the job surety will be 100%. But the commitment will not be there. Commitment will not be for a particular company. Commitment will be only one of these companies.
Okay. Okay.
So that is the exact thing. And to be very frank, sir, just to put a full transparency, there will be some nominal charges for the job placement, sir, because we are also charging some nominal amount with the candidates for the job placements. And these are only for the documentational cost, the operational cost, the documentation of the interview schedulement, plus placement, sir.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. So you will be charging all that once I'm placed there, right? That's how it works, yeah. That
And
is fine.
the next thing is that, yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. The next thing is that, sir, if you have made a payment, if you have paid the charges, and still you're not satisfied with the services, you're not satisfied with the opportunities, you can directly ask for the reversal also of the full amount, and full amount will be refundable, but it can only be applicable before the placement, not after the placement, sir.
Wait.
That is
So no. When should the payment be made? When the offer letter comes, at that time you want me to pay them?
No, sir. Upfront, sir. Upfront charges. There is only a one-time charges, and these are the upfront charges.
But
No.
That doesn't make any sense because all these companies you mentioned, they are very clear that they don't charge any fees through any stages of recruitment. You can go to the website and check. I do that very frequently. I'm a job seeker, right? So I always do these checks. So if you are partnering with them, you are the hiring partners, then how are you charging any money before even, what is the guarantee that you will even get me a job?
Sir, guarantee is 100%, sir. Not for a particular company, any one of the companies, sir.
How can you assure me that there is a 100% chance? You don't know anybody in these companies.
It's only because, sir, your profile is a premium candidate profile, and every day it's not only every day we are dealing with 50 or 60 candidates. Only 3 or 4 candidates we are dealing with every day, and every day we are placing each candidate, sir.
That is fine, but why don't you charge? See, when you're placing candidates in companies, the company will be paying you a fee as well, right? Why are you charging the candidates? Because that's very unfair, right? That is not a model in which the industry works.
Yes, sir. Our main revenue totally depends on the company end because we also charge some 8 or 9% of your CTC from the company's end.
Then why are you charging to candidates then? That doesn't make any sense, right?
Sir, these charges are for the placement charges, sir, because we are putting 100 efforts.
Then what are you charging the companies for? If you're charging me for the placement, what are you charging the companies for?
Sir, company will pay us for that, sir. This thing is for the efforts because we have a long discussion. Our senior managers, our general managers, they have been having a long discussion, even more than 24 hours discussion, 3 days discussion, 4 days discussion with the companies to convince them.
See, if you're charging 10% of my CTC, which will be a very big amount from the companies, then you add my fee, whatever you want to charge me in that, part of that, and let the company pay. Now, why are you charging me? See, that's why I get a guarantee as well, right? Once you place me.
Nominal charges?
Yeah, nominal, whatever. Okay.
It is just 5,000 to 6,000 rupees, sir.
Yeah, I get that, 5,000 to 6,000. Then you add this 5,000 to 6,000 once I am placed there. Why are you charging it upfront? Because this makes it a case of cheating also. What if you turn around and say later on that I don't have a job or, your profile is not strong enough, etc., etc. Because I have never got a call from any agency so far where they are charging the candidate to pay for their profile to be forwarded. I can even make you talk to some of the people who have spoken to me so far.
Yes, I understand, sir. I appreciate your words, sir. But why we are doing this? So it's because you will never get these opportunities from other job search engines or from other recruiters. Sir. It's
See,
only
even if
if there is any other recruiter firm, they also have some tie-ups, but they will not
okay,
be having the tie-up with these
I
companies. They
give
will
you
having
that.
a tie-up with
Fair
other
enough.
companies. Sir.
Fair enough. But see, once I'm placed, they are taking 10% of my CTC. That's what you're saying. You told me, right? So in that context, how much is
Sir,
the
companies
6,000?
revenue,
You
sir.
added to their charges. Why are you charging it upfront? I don't know you. I don't know your company, etc., etc. So why are you charging? This doesn't make any sense. See, I can give you the whole thing upfront, but what guarantee do I get? Do you pay me an equal amount back to me as well, so that we have each other's monies with us, so that there is some guarantee? You will turn around tomorrow and walk away.
Sir, guarantee will be, sir, you will not directly make a payment to the companies. You will make a payment on the government registered website. Second thing, for the
Which
reversal,
what
you can
government
directly
registered
ask for the
website are we?
reversal.
Wait. Which government registered website are we talking about? How are you registered with the
Sir,
government?
sir, we have a gateway. We have a government gateway. So it is
Which
also
which which
ISO certified
which
gateway.
which agency of government has certified this?
Yes, sir.
Which agency of government has certified this gateway or whatever you're calling it?
Sir, international standard organization, sir.
ISO
ISO.
certifies the process. ISO doesn't certify a gateway. I know that. I know ISO. I am a certified auditor for ISO. So now tell me, which ISO
ISO.
where this thing, legislation are you compliant with?
Sir, it's ISO 27001.
That is an auditing framework and a standard. How does ISO
No,
27701 comply? How you comply with it? It is not
sir.
certified by
You can
ISO.
check with this number, sir. You can check this number with the consumer code, sir, because the our reversal procedure is also depends on the consumer code. Because the reversal, how
Wait.
candidate is asking for the reversal, he just have to drop a mail to reversal@consumercode.com.
Reversal net
Consumer
where?
code is also included in the same services. Sir,
Consumer
reversal
code.
@consumercode.com.
Consumercode.com.
Consumer code, sir. That is the mail ID for the reversals.
Okay. So three things here.
For
You said
every
you are
registered
registered with some government agency. Which government agency? ISO is not a government agency. I hope we are very clear with that. That is a completely false
sir.
claim here. ISO is not a government body. Let's be very clear about it. ISO is a
Okay.
compliance certification entity that sort of certifies that you're compliant with certain practices. That's all it does. It is not somebody
Yes,
who
sir.
tells you that gives you a guarantee that once you've done a transaction that you will get whatever you have expected out of that transaction. That is one. Second is, what is this consumer code? What is this? I didn't understand. See, you're taking me in loops. I'm getting kind of worried that I don't think
Sir,
what you're
why would
claiming is
I,
correct.
sir, why would I tell you that to drop a mail on consumer code, sir?
Nee, why should I drop
If you
any
are
mails
working,
at this point? What is your official ID? Tell me that.
it's only for the reversals part, sir. It's only
No,
for the
I don't
reversal
want
part.
to know.
Because,
Let's
right
not
now, if you check
talk about
check
reversals
same
at this
thing I
point.
just said. If you will make a payment through Paytm,
Hmm.
if transaction is not processed and even you have not reversed, the amount is not reversed back in your account, what will be the next step, sir?
Exactly. What's the next step?
Either you will drop a mail, either you will call the customer care. That is the thing.
No, but see, that is all much later in the
Procedure is the same because even
down the line.
Paytm, Google Pay, these gateways, it is PayPal, PayU, these gateways, it is also mentioned at their bottom, ISO certified. And it's not easy to certify by international standard organization.
Which government body is certified? Which government body is certified? What ISO is not a government body. ISO doesn't guarantee anything. I can tell you that. You can claim that you are ISO certified, for instance, and you wouldn't have anything at the back end also. You can claim anything on your website. You can claim you're certified by UN also. What guarantees? When was your audit conducted last time? ISO audit, when did you get the certification?
Sir, we are moving from the product. Our product is job placement, sir.
Okay, so
we're not forcing you on anything. We just need your confirmation, or if you are satisfied with the services, or if you're satisfied with the things which I am explaining you about the company.
I am not satisfied. I'm not satisfied because What you're telling me is a scam that has been running for the last 13 years. You try to dupe candidates, you tell them all these stories about JP Morgan, HSBC, Wells Fargo, and whatever else is there,
Sir,
and then you take them on a trip.
sir, you can directly come forward to my companies. I can personally meet you, sir. That is
Okay,
not an
where is
issue.
your
If you
company?
think
Please
that,
give
sir.
me your address.
Sir, head of is it, sir? Sector 64.
Sector 64.
Yes, sir. Near again near Chanakya Consumer Court. There is in Sector 64. The first building will be from Chanakya Consumer Court next to Hinduja building. The third floor will be for the career enhancer, sir.
Career enhancer, and your postal address that is mentioned on the website is correct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, again, I'm asking you once again, that is the correct address, not a fake one.
Yes, sir, this is the correct address, sir.
Okay,
Even you
then
can
I'll.
also meet me. You can directly come down the security gate. You can ask for me that I want to meet to Aniket Kapoor. Just fill the register with the visitors, and they will directly
Very
call
good.
me, and I can meet you personally, sir. This is the only
Perfect.
transparency I can put in front of you, sir.
And what about your LinkedIn profile? Are you on LinkedIn as well?
No, sir, we are not on LinkedIn, sir.
Why aren't you on LinkedIn as a job placement agency? How come you are not on LinkedIn? Because that is where you would be getting maximum
LinkedIn,
candidates.
sir, LinkedIn, these are the job search engines. We are recruiters.
I know, but you will be
They
searching
even
for candidates there as well, right? People like me, you
no,
will
sir.
be
Then
connecting
they,
with us there.
sir, Naukri.com, Monster.com, LinkedIn, Shine, Found It. Then they fail to manage the things. Then they contact the recruiters. That is the exact thing.
Okay. But how are you not
They're
on
job
LinkedIn
seekers. They're job consultants.
I got that, but as an individual, how are you not on LinkedIn? That is again very suspicious. Everybody is on LinkedIn, including
Sir,
government employees.
sir, it doesn't require LinkedIn. Sir, LinkedIn is approaching us. They found us. If they fail to manage anything for the job interview
I
schedule,
am
then
not
they directly
asking
approach
about.
us.
I am not asking about your company. I'm asking about you, Aniket. Why are
Yes,
you
sir.
not on LinkedIn?
Me?
Yes.
No, sir, I'm not on LinkedIn, sir.
That is what I find and more suspicious again, because that is again that doesn't ring a bell, because see anyone
Sir,
everybody is on LinkedIn, even graduates, people who are just
I don't need,
starting the
sir,
journey.
I
Yeah.
don't need any support from the
No,
LinkedIn, sir.
no, that is something I refuse to believe. See, this is again a
Yes,
scam,
sir.
Aniket. I don't know how you are involved in this, but I know what exactly is going on. I get 10 such calls every month. And believe me, somebody from your end has last time also called, and I probed him. I grilled that person. I haven't grilled you that much,
Sir,
but believe me, the truth
that's not
came
a
out
scam,
later.
sir. Nothing, sir. It's not a scam, sir.
It is a scam because anything that makes you dupes, candidates. That's what you do. You take them through this whole trip, JP Morgan, and believe me, JP Morgan would have never engaged you. Trust me about it, because JP Morgan
Sir,
doesn't go through recruiters, shady recruiters like you who pay
sir,
upfront. You
if,
go to the
sir,
website. I'll give you the URL. You have a check there. At no point does JP
sir, if
Morgan
we,
charge
sir,
candidates for
sir,
placement. That is the exact
if we are, sir,
statement that is there.
if we are a scam, sir, if we are a scam, we also have a website which is
Hey,
working
forget about your
since
website.
last
Who is
1 or
the
2 years.
contact in JP Morgan? Tell me very clearly. Who are you working with
Sir,
in JP
just,
Morgan?
sir, just do one thing. Just do one thing. You can directly call on the cyber security number. Just give our website that this is a website. It's a scam website. They are asking money
No,
from
no,
the
no. Don't keep all that
candidates and
aside.
all.
I'll investigate. I've done my
That
investigation
will do,
about
sir.
you. Last time also, career enhancer only somebody called me. I know very well what you guys do. If you want,
Yes, sir.
if you want to prove you're not that, tell me who are you working with in JP Morgan or HSBC or Wells Fargo for that matter. I'm fine with any one of these companies. Give me their official ID or the designation or the name at least. I'll figure out the rest.
Sir, if I have disclosed all these things, then why we are calling? You will directly approach the companies and we will directly go move forward for the interviews and all.
No, I will not do anything. I promise you. I just want to know who are you talking with. I will not do anything.
Sir,
If you name the
sir,
correct
same
individual,
thing,
I'll pay you right
same thing
away.
what you told me, sir. Sir,
What?
same thing you told me that how can I trust you, sir? If you are
Exactly.
promising me, then how can I trust you, sir?
Because you called me. No, I didn't call you, right?
It happens.
Did I call
it
you?
happens a lot of
The
times.
trust you are asking me to pay. Am I asking you to pay? I'm not asking you to pay, right? You are asking me to pay, so I am asking some standard
Why we
questions.
called you, sir? Why we called you is because you uploaded your profile on the job search engine.
I can upload my CV anywhere I wish to. Okay. That doesn't give you the right to call me or do anything. If you call me, I will ask for evidence. Because you are telling things, you are a scammer, I know that for sure, Amit.
How do
And this
so
is
then
a
how
very
do we know that
unfortunate thing you're doing. You
how
should
do we
realize
know
that. Because all this will
sir,
come
how
back
do
to you,
we know
Aniket,
about
one
your
day.
details?
I'll tell you
So
all this. You are a scammer. I'll tell you, Aniket. You know very well you're lying through your
that
teeth, and all this will come back to you and haunt you one day. Your generations will
never
pay
sir,
for such
never.
unfortunate work that you're doing. I don't know how you get sleep at night, knowing that you dupe candidates, knowing that you dupe people
Sir,
who are looking for job. How low can you be, Aniket?
sir,
Why can't you get a regular job? You're speaking
sir,
all these
I
things and
don't know,
you're
sir.
working for
But
a scam company.
sir,
Unfortunate,
I even
Aniket.
don't understand why you are thinking this, sir.
Because
I
you're
even
not
don't
giving me
understand,
any
sir.
details. I am fully
Sir,
tempted to believe
you
you're
already
a
know,
fraud
sir,
entity.
you already know how scammers communicate. If the candidate is the scammer, what will with the
Then what is
conversation goes wrong?
preventing you?
You already
Make me
know.
believe you're not a
I am
scammer.
trying to convince you.
Tell me who are you
Why
working with
I am
in JP
trying
Morgan or HSBC or
why
Wells
why
Fargo? That's a
sir,
simple
why
question
I'm
I'm
trying to
asking. If
convince you is
you took
only
these names,
because
you took these names, you
sir,
said you're working with these people. Now
I'm
convince
sir,
me.
I'm only
Because you don't,
having a
Aniket, you don't have to pay
conversation.
me anything, right? You are asking me to pay. So now tell me who are you working with in
Yes,
JP Morgan? Tell
yes,
me,
sir.
who are you working with in JP Morgan? The name and designation is enough. I promise you I'll not contact that person.
Sir, how can I trust you, sir?
Because you are asking me to pay. That's why you have no other choice.
Sir,
Aniket,
that is the first time
leave your
you're the
games
first
aside,
candidate.
Aniket.
Sir, you are the
You
first
don't even have a
candidate. You're the
LinkedIn
first
profile and
candidate.
you're asking me to trust you. You
Sir,
don't have a LinkedIn
you're
profile.
the
Your
first.
company is shady and you're asking me to pay upfront and you're asking me how can I trust you?
Sir, that's totally your choice, sir. That is
No,
totally your
there
choice,
is
sir.
my choice. I'm exercising my choice,
That-
Aniket. I'm
Sir,
exercising my
decision will
choice
be
and
yours.
giving you a chance.
Decision will be yours. Sir,
Decision will
decision
be
will be
mine
yours.
exactly.
Decision
I'm
will not
making
be
the
mine.
decision. You're not
Decision
helping
will
me
be
take the
yours.
decision. You're not
So
helping me
just
take
tell
the
me, sir.
decision.
Sir, I have explained you about the procedure and everything. Do you want to proceed or not? Yes or no, sir?
No, I don't want to proceed.
Why, why even we both are arguing on this, sir?
Because you are
I don't
scamming
want a
candidates
negative
and I hate
feedback from you.
scammers. I hate scammers. I hate people like you who represent scammers as well and who try
Sir,
to
it's
dupe
only
candidates.
because,
There is
sir,
not even a
why you
single
hate scammers?
testimonial from any candidate who has been placed in any of these companies on your
Sir,
website. You're claiming you're
sir,
working
why
with
you hate
Amazon. Who
scammers?
are you working with
Sir,
Amazon?
don't
Who are you working with in
don't
PayPal?
compare us
Who are
with
you
the
working
scammers,
with in
sir.
Google?
Don't
All these
compare.
names are there on your website. You haven't given a single
Sir,
shred of
don't
evidence
compare.
to prove any of these things, Aniket. Why the hell should I even
Sir,
try or
don't
think of
compare us
believing you?
with the scammers.
You are a
Sir, have
scammer,
you ever been
Aniket.
scammed
You
before?
are a scammer and
Have you
your
ever been?
company is a scam as well.
Have you ever been scammed before?
I have not been scammed because I know how to detect such
So
people.
this thing, only person who can disclose this thing, that is the only person who has been scammed before. If you
No, I
haven't
have
been
not been
scammed before,
scammed.
you might
What
not
I
be
do
knowing
with
about
people
how
like you is
scammers
I
and
record your conversation and upload it. That's what I do. This conversation will also be uploaded. Because I know you're kind of
okay.
people, no? You're the scum of the earth. That's what you
Yes,
guys are.
you can, sir.
You
Just mention
don't.
my name. Also mention my name, Aniket Kapoor. That is my
Aniket
name.
Kapoor,
Also
that's
mention my
not your
name.
name. I know for sure. You don't have a LinkedIn profile, man. How do anyone even trust you? You can give some fake ID also, some fake, address also. Don't do all this, Aniket.
Okay, sir.
Clean up your act.
Okay,
Otherwise,
sir.
this will all come back to you one
Sir,
day. This is karma, as
okay,
they
sir.
say.
That-
You're
that's
generating bad
totally your
karma.
choice,
That's
sir.
what it is.
Sir, really, sir. Apologies that I wasted
No,
your
no
time. I'm really
apologies. Don't
sir.
apologize.
It's
Apologize to
totally,
yourself and your parents that they've raised somebody like this who earns their living through scamming other people. That is the unfortunate part here. I know you're knowingly
okay,
doing
sir.
all this.
Okay.
That's the worst part of it.
Okay, sir.
Come out of it, Aniket. Trust me.
Anything
All
else?
this will not take anybody anywhere.
Anything
Believe me.
else?
No,
Anything else
nothing.
you want to curse me, sir?
I pity you.
Anything
That's
else
all
you
I
want to
can
curse
say.
me?
No, nothing. I'm not
Yes, sir.
cursing you. I'm telling you the truth, which you're not ready to believe or you don't want to believe.
Sir, do you believe in God?
I do.
I
You
also
don't,
believe in
obviously.
God, sir. I also believe in God.
Don't get
So
into
you're
all
just-
this, Aniket. Don't get into all this.
Because,
It's
sir,
all
you're
the fraud
making-
you're doing.
you're making me get
You're
into this, sir.
creating loops
Sir,
and stories.
my
That's
end
all.
product,
You
sir,
don't
my
have a
end product
LinkedIn
is your placement,
profile,
sir.
which is a
My-
basic requirement
my
for
only
any
end-
corporate transaction,
my-
and you're trying to
Sir,
talk to me about God. I don't
sir,
know. I
just
don't
do one
even know
thing.
how old you are,
Okay.
but I can tell you,
Sir,
Aniket,
the last
you are
thing- sir, the
going
last
down
thing-
a
the
rabbit
last
hole.
thing
I
I
tell
can
you.
convince you. The last thing I can convince you. The last thing. If it is good, then please appreciate me. If it is not, we'll end the discussion. Okay, sir.
Go ahead.
Sir, do you know about Citibank credit cards?
Yes. Who doesn't know about them?
Is that Citibank credit cards? Is that legal or is that illegal?
Citibank doesn't have any credit cards any business anymore in India. I couldn't realize that. So it will be
Citibank
obviously
doesn't
illegal
have
if
credit cards.
if they release a credit card in India now, they are not allowed to do so. It will be illegal. Yes. Now tell me.
Sir, if you are
where is
thinking
it
like this, just the last thing, put me on conference, just call the customer care of Citibank, just ask them to disclose their employee ID, their LinkedIn ID. If they will disclose each and everything, even I will also disclose each and everything. Just put me on conference.
How do you even compare yourself with Citibank?
Sir,
how does it make any sense, Aniket? Tell me that. You are a bank.
Sir,
are you a bank?
You put this placement
are you a
conversation.
Are you a bank? Are you a bank? Are you under the RBI guidelines? Are you under the RBI guidelines?
Yes,
tell me that. And does a bank ask you to pay anything upfront? And a bank is an established entity. Now, unlike you, banks have LinkedIn presence also. Unlike you, bank employees are monitored. Unlike you.
If you apply,
and Citibank has been doing business for the last 100 plus years. How many years have you been doing business here?
Sir, every person is paying some annual charges to buy a credit card.
That is all post-paid. There is nothing upfront. Have you opened a Citibank account? Have you opened a Citibank account at any time? Do they charge you any charges upfront?
Sir, it's been 30 minutes. You're on the call.
So, I'm trying to expose you as a scammer. I'm trying to make you realize that what you're doing is it's very wrong, unethical, and bullshit.
So you can just do one thing. Don't put me into the arguments. Just expose.
You are representing a company that's a scam company. What else am I supposed to call you? You are a scammer. You are a scammer. That's what it is.
So that people should also know that Mr. Rakesh is a good person.
Going back to your argument about Citibank, it doesn't hold any water, Mr. Aniket. It doesn't hold any water whatsoever. You know why? Because a bank doesn't charge anything for opening an account. Now, all the charges happen much later when you do transactions.
Sir, many times I have also talked with the scammers. I also receive calls with the scammers, and I know how scammer talks, how they conversate. Okay, sir.
Aniket, there is no playbook for scammers, which is amply proven by a person like you talking about God and everything else.
Sir,
you just go on talking.
If I say no to a scammer, I know how scammer will deal with the candidate. They start abusing the customers and all. And even it is happening with me too, sir.
Aniket, all scammers, there is no playbook for scammers. That I'm sure your company must have told you also, that go on talking, blabbing, and trying to convince people. But it is shady, Aniket. I feel sorry for you.
Sir, you have been scammed before. Sir, I think you have been scammed before.
I have never been scammed before. You know why? Because I'm alert for people like you to tell all this bullshit.
It's only because of your conversation. I'm just thinking that you have been scammed before, sir.
You feel free to think anything you want, Aniket. Feel free to think. How does that change anything?
I can provide your money back, sir.
How does it
provide your money back.